This is Taj English Academy. I am your speaker, your lecturer, Dr. Taj Firdausi. Good morning, Assalamu alaikum, Subah Noor. My dear students, ladies and gentlemen, today's lecture is in the advanced level. It's good for the students, those who are going to college, as well as the parents. The parents whose children are going to schools. And today's topic is very, very, very important because I'm giving them the ideas how to build the real future of the children. And you, the students of college, I'm giving you the right way. With my experiences and everything, how you have to find the right track to go along to complete, fulfill your dreams. What is the question? Dreams in this English Academy? Really? I want to tell you, education, your dreams, your life, all are interlinked. Just one wrong decision will mislead you for your whole life. It's something, if you have not taken the right path, it will lead you will be astray forever. And to get back, it's difficult. There is no U-turn after that. My dear students and parents, please listen carefully. Today, you are going to learn about building your future, the dreams come true. Is not that good to see that whatever you dream, your dreams come true? Just ask me one question. Dr. Taj, what are you doing with the dreams and education? Education leads you to the path where you want to work in and reach the goal. And that goal gives you the dreams. And the dreams that you already saw it before even starting. Some people dream of things, but in the wrong direction. They don't achieve their goal, their zenith. The life is gone. Sorry, I didn't catch you. Doctor, can you explain? That's your question, I know. And this is my answer because I already got the answer in front of me, myself, and in front of the camera, Dr. Taj. I am the answer. I am the question and I am the answer because I wrote the question myself to my life and then I answered myself. And here I am like an answer. What is it? Let me start from the beginning. Parents always think that when their children grow, they go to schools, high schools, intermediate and college, then they go and get a job. What kind of job? They come to people like me and ask, excuse me, sir, I want to send my child in the college level, professional degrees. What kind of line will be fine? Which one gets the big salary these days? What's the demand? Job demand, not job satisfaction. What do they want? They want their child to get the big salary after the completion of their degrees. They want to know whether computer engineering or archaeology or history or literature or medicine, which one the child is interested in. They never look into that. They don't want to see because they say the child is child, forget about him. Even if a man or a boy who is going to the colleges and other places of degree, they still don't know. They think that this is my field, I'm doing my work, I'm very good at computer, I can work a lot of things and this and that. But his interest is something else. He is interested in writing books. In his free time, he writes a lot of things and then he submits it to the channels, to the groups of people. My question is, look into yourself and say, are you really interested in the studies, the subject that you are interested in? If you are studying medicine, really, are you interested in becoming a doctor? Maybe your parents are very rich. They can spend a lot and lot of money to see that you become a doctor. The question is, are you really happy to be a doctor? Are you interested to be an engineer? What? Think about that and go to that field. Or are you really interested in art and literature? Very easy to get a seat in the college and then you become just masters in literature, masters in arts, and then you can be a lecturer. Are you really interested in teaching like me? I was not interested in technical line. My parents asked someone, how about my son to be an engineer? They said, right, this is the best chance. Send him, make him an engineer. And when I started and I was about to complete my engineering degrees, I understood that I am not at all born to be an engineer. It was too late for me to think about it. Got a job, a lecturer in the field which I am not at all interested in engineering. I left it because that was not my dream. I understood my dream. The path is separate. It's a different way. I have to go to achieve that. Whether I get a job or not, different thing. But what I want to be, I want it to be. I want to be that. So what's that I wanted to be? A lecturer, a professor, a professional one to teach and guide people. I stopped all my activities of my engineering things. I threw the books, my course, my job. I started my new career to be masters in literature and then masters in teaching and PhD in teaching. My teaching and teaching because that's what I wanted to be. So I became a lecturer, senior lecturer, and a lot of things all connected to my teaching. What happened? I received stars and stars and stars and people commenting and saying, beautiful teaching, beautiful lectures. They said that one, we will never forget your lectures, the way that you teach. Why do they say? Because that was the one what I wanted to be. And I took my field. I changed. Think about yourself. The whole life is ahead of you and what's your dream? If you want to be an engineer and if you are already in accounts and some other department, change it. Change your way and try to become. Oh, my life is gone. It's a different stream. Nothing is difficult. Go ahead. Change it. Go and achieve what you want to be. If you are under compulsion of someone and you are studying something which you are not at all interested in, you will be just like an ordinary man with a little hope to make your future bright. No hopes, no future. Get your salary, eat, die. If really you want to do something great, a big achievement, do the work of your interest, do the job of your interest, get qualified of your interest, and you will see where you go. If your passion, your interest, and your job, all these with your qualification, they all are one. No one can beat you. You will be the highest icon of your future. How many Einsteins around you are doing some arts work? because they are forced to do some other job which they are not supposed to. How many people who can write books are forced to become a civil engineer, constructing buildings, standing in the sun and checking the walls and ceilings. And what he wanted to be, he wanted to write books. And what does he do? Whenever he is free, he does that just to satisfy his desire, what he wanted to be. That's the only small dream. The big dream became very small. In his free time, he just writes that to get that dream satisfaction. But his life is gone. Your life is still with you. You can think, am I in the right path? What's my dream? I want to be a builder. I want to design buildings. And what are you doing? You are doing some other job of something like business and accounts. Forget it. Drop it. Go ahead again. Straight away start building designs. Start. And you will see that you will make the monuments and the buildings the world will remember for ages and ages and ages. How can you do that? Find out yourself first. Ask yourself, what's your interest? What's your aim? What's your zenith? What's your threshold? What you want to be? What's your dream to be? Take the qualification of that. Make yourself the best in that field and give the world for your satisfaction, for everyone's. Don't be like me, wasting a part of life in technical, and when I understood, I changed, but I didn't stop. I didn't change my mind with somebody's intentions and compulsions. I changed it because later I understood that's not my field. You can be what you want to be. And you have to be what you want to be. You have to use your intentions, your strength of willpower. You have to struggle a lot. It's very difficult. If everything is fine, if your parents have a lot of money and they can afford to, that's fine. If somebody is interested in making films, filmmaking, go ahead. That's your field, that's you're interested in. Study and do that one. Give the world what you are and what you want to give. Like me. I'm sitting here. My dream was to teach and give. What is teaching? Giving people knowledge, advice, and lead them to the right track, to the right path of life. I'm doing that. I'm very happy. Among so many viewers, at least if someone who writes to me and said that, thanks for your lecture, Dr. Taj. I found my way. I selected my way, what I wanted to be. I know there are hurdles. I know there are obstacles, but I can fight. Go ahead. Nothing will happen. Nothing will stop you. If I tell you the stories, how hard it was for me to get and achieve all these my levels in education after even resigning my job as an engineer and starting and taking my way. It was so difficult for me. I walked and walked and walked alone. I had to do that. Some kind of work in the nights and walked the whole way in the night and attended my colleges to change. Horrible days, but I know my bright future, my dreams. And what are my dreams? That I want to sit and talk to my students and show them the way and give them knowledge. I'm doing it now. I'm here, you are seeing me here, you are listening to me because this is my dream and I attained it. I got it. It's only because I never stopped. Nobody demotivated me. So many people may say a lot of things. Think what you want to be. Do that. Do that. That will fetch you the best results. Never study under compulsion. Never try to get a job which you are not at all interested in. You do the best and then you will be rewarded certainly. So my advice to my students, adult students, big students, think what you want to be. I know It's not that easy, but you have to find out what you want to be. Go ahead. Everything will be all right. For every action, for every long track of life, there is always a first step. First step. Take the first step. Even if you are interested to go to Mars and other places, take the first step today. You will reach. That's all. Build hopes, build dreams, high dreams. Think of very, very, very high places and the positions of your life. You will reach at least half the way. That's more than enough. Thank you very much. Please, I wish you all understand, and even the parents who are listening to this will look into the matter and see that the children are interested in, and then give them the motivation in the same field so that they can brighten the world with their interest and the work and what they want to dream, their dreams come true. In the last, as usual, I would like to put a word to you all viewers. Please, 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 share this with all your friends and subscribe this. Only then I can do my work with interest. So my motivation depends on you. Please, this knowledge, this idea of mine is not limited for one viewers, for one person who watches now. Please, do the best to the whole group of yours, to the people in your family, in your circle of friends, so that everyone is motivated and go in the right track. Jazakallah khair. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Bye. Take care.